Don't touch me, bitch.
Hi,
Yeah,
can you move up?
sure.
Say please, bitch. Whether the request is unnecessary or not, because we can't see what he's looking at, it was rude. Okay, she didn't say please.
How are you doing?
Good. Let's take First Avenue.
Sorry?
Let's take First Avenue.
Okay.
Do you know, that's the one thing that annoys me when you ask someone how they are. They're like, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good. What about me?
Yeah, I'd be like, reciprocate.
What about how I am?
So turn left.
Okay.
And let's turn the music off. I'm on a call right now.
Okay.
So turn left.
Listen. There are times when I get in Ubers and they take a route where I'm like, this is the longer route. But I ordered the Uber. I'm not going to tell the man how to do his job. Nothing pisses me off more than when someone asks me for a lift. I know how to get from point A to point B, and they want to tell me, turn left, turn right, turn left. Shut the fuck up or ask somebody else for a lift. Don't tell me how to do my job, and say please if you're going to. I'm going to reject you anyway, but say please.
I think there's definitely ways to go about things and communicate with people. Like she said, let's take First Avenue, so turn left. She could have said to him, excuse me, do you mind if we can take First Avenue, please? It's just on your left. That's it. There's just normal human courtesy. I can't stand rude people. It's a pet peeve, I think.
Yeah, do you know what? I'll take that back. If I really needed to be somewhere quickly, I would call them sir or boss or bro or something like that.
Boss man.
Yeah, boss man. Do you mind? Is it okay if we go this way?
Uncle.
You know, if you get an auntie, whatever it is, you don't talk to people like that. You don't talk. It doesn't matter how high up you are in the social hierarchy. Don't talk to people like shit.
That's like being in a restaurant and saying, go get me a fork.
Yeah, I'll be like, get it yourself, bitch. If I get you the phone, coming back over, I'm going, oh shit, something like that.
Look, you made me lose my trail of thought now. Manners don't cost a thing. It's free.
It'll cost you your life if you don't use them, though.
Listen, lady, I understand you're on an important phone call, but I hope you know that I don't charge extra for you to say please. It's absolutely free. I feel like you mistook me for your butler.
For a second, I thought that's what he was saying to her.
Oh no.
I was about to be like, yes, bruv,
That's
tell
the
this
worst
bitch
ever.
exactly what she deserves to hear.
Wait, did you hear it? Turn the music off.
Yeah, what
And
are
turn the music off.
you talking to?
Can you turn the music off, please? I've got a really important phone call to take. It's just not difficult.
While you're watching me struggle to take that left turn she wanted, which by the way was the longer way, I realized I forgot to check her rating. She was a 4.09, which in Uber driver world, that means you're a bad rider. 3 minutes later, stuck in the same block.
Can I try to hurry, please?
Hurry.
Yes.
I'm gonna drive the way I drive. I don't want to get a ticket. Thank you, though.
It says you're supposed to get there by 15 minutes on Google Maps, so.
Maybe Google Maps should drive you then.
Excuse me?
Is this real?
Yeah.
This is real.
Yeah.
Good, tell her. Or maybe buy a fucking car. Lazy shit.
And it's just the way she's complaining. Can you hurry up? Google Maps says this. Bro, you told him to take that route.
Yeah.
You told him, take this, what was it, First Avenue?
Yeah.
Turn left. He listened to your demand, bitch.
You're lucky you're still in the car. You would have been kicked out by now.
You should probably get another car, miss.
I can't right now. I'm on a call.
Not my problem.
Can you just drive me to my destination, please?
No, because you came in disrespectfully and now you're asking me to
How did
hurry.
I come in disrespectfully?
You give me 5 different orders. I'm not going to argue with you. Exit
I
my
can't.
car,
I'm on
please.
a call right now. I'm sorry. I really can't. This is a work
Okay,
call. It's
well,
really important.
That's not
I'm
my
taking
problem.
notes right now.
Well, you're going to be charged for every minute you stay in the car.
Okay, but I'm not paying for it, so can you please drive?
No.
She did pay for it.
Because I have to. I'm on a call. Like,
You don't have to do
understand what a
anything.
job is? Like,
No, I don't. Exit the car. You're being very rude. Please, miss. I have a job to do too. I'm not going to drive
Can
someone.
I please take? I need
Excuse
to
me.
listen to my call.
That's your problem. Exit out. That's very rude. I love you too.
Good. Fucking tell her, man. Fuck do you think you are?
The way he put all the windows down and the music on made it hella noisy during her call. Do you notice the way as soon as he said, I'm not doing it, can you just drive me to my destination? Please.
Yeah.
The please finally slipped out.
You want to change up? Do you know who reminded me of that? I know you probably haven't seen this. He looked like Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 3 when Spider-Man had finally had enough. And there's a part where he's looking at this guy, he's like, I'm going to throw some dirt in your eye.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
And it's like this really like big meme on the internet. He looked just like, and it was
Is
in
he
New
the
York as
original
well.
Spider-Man?
Yeah. He was sick, man. I love Tobey Maguire. He was giving me proper like bully Maguire energy in that.
But look, she's gone in, she's treated someone disrespectfully and then not liked the outcome. And it's like, if it isn't the repercussions of your own actions.
Yeah, for real. Like, how can you talk to people like that and expect for them? Some people will let you do it, but you know, you bumped into the wrong guy. And
I'm glad he stuck up for himself.
yeah, for real. She's lucky that's all he did. Speaking of Uber drivers, though, since you showed me that, let me show you this.
Saan po kayo, ma'am? Scott Barrio? Sige pa. Wala. Wala. Diyos ko po. Wala. Multa ata yung nasakay ko ah. Ay, shit. Ay. Wala. Wala. Multo yung nasakay ko. Diyos ko. May sumaki kanina.
You saw that door open, right? Mm-hmm. No one got in. Mm-hmm. My man gave a lift to a ghost. Still a better passenger than that bitch.
I think it's maybe someone opened the door and then shut it and walked round to the was about to walk round to the other side or something.
He had his dash cam facing the way that he was driving. Watch this. There's no one there.
So why did he pull up?
He could see someone. He saw someone standing there waiting to get in the car. He pulled over for them. He acknowledges them.
Scott Barrio.
She tells him where he wants to go, where she wants to go, or he.
Wow, that's crazy.
Do you know how terrifying that is?
Yeah.
That's, to me, that's one of the more convincing ghost videos I've seen. This guy had no fucking clue what was going on.
You know what I was saying the other day? I think it's kind of crazy how as humans, we just trust other humans. So for example, you will get in the car with an absolute stranger just because they're a cab driver and expect them to just drive you to your destination safely. You're getting on an aeroplane where the absolute stranger who you've never met before is flying you. You're trusting this stranger with your life to fly you to another country. You're getting on a bus with a bus driver expecting them to just drive you. Like you're trusting a stranger to make your food, and we're just a really trusting society because
Well, we have to be. That's
Yeah,
how all
but
of our
it's
institutions
scary.
work. Like even down to like little things. You trust me to. Your parents trust me to come in here, right? They know me, right? They know me pretty well now, but they don't know me behind closed doors. They're
Yeah.
trusting their daughter to come in here. I could be a psycho.
yeah.
The whole way our society is built up is on trust.
Yeah.
We have to trust each other to some extent.
Yeah, it is, but you can also be in a relationship with someone for years and not really know who they are, because how many times have married men turned out to be like trying to meet up with 13-year-old girls? That's a man you've been married to for probably about 40 years, and you did not think that one day he would be going to meet an underage girl.
Yeah, those what's it Skeeter Hansen on YouTube. He's the new Chris Hansen. His videos, I mean, he's more comedic with it, but they're honestly, he catches predators.
Yeah.
There's just some side, bro, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing with your life? It's one of those things, yeah, where you'll be talking to somebody and you ask them their age, and if they give you that if they say to you, if they don't tell you, and then you've had a whole conversation with them, I can kind of have sympathy for you if you find out later and then you back away. But these people tell them, like, I'm 13, and they just continue talking. So what the fuck are you doing? And then you act surprised, like, oh, and start sweating and stuff. But, you know, I saw another video, right, just before we end this one. It was another ghost video. This security guard was having a full-blown conversation with someone that wasn't there, and he walked this person into where the lift was, and it was apparently an old lady. It was saying to her, you need to go up the lift, do a right, do a left. He's having a whole conversation. This buddy radios him because his buddy's recording him on the camera, and he's saying to him, bro, who are you talking to? And he's saying to him in the middle of a conversation, he ignores him. He continues talking to thin air. And the guy's radioing, going, stop, there's no one there. Like, who are you talking to? And when he looks down at his radio and looks back up, he realizes there's no one there. This guy didn't know where to run. It was that, you know, in Looney Tunes where they run in circles. He was so afraid. He didn't know if he should go for the exit, if he should go for the stairs.
It's just weird how... Sorry. It's just weird how sometimes you can see them
That shit's never happened to me, man. That, I mean, maybe it has and we don't know, right? Maybe we walk past somebody that we think is there, but I'm the only one that saw them.
Maybe. Oh my God, I've never thought of that before.
Yeah. Have you ever been looking at somebody and they're walking towards you and you just look away for a second and they're gone?
Bro, did I not tell you about my experience outside Sainsbury's?
No?
Oh my God. This to me is God more than anything, right? So I was going into Sainsbury's and then there was this guy outside who looked homeless. Now, I'm very skeptical of the homeless locals because there's been a lot of situations where people have seen them get into a car and go and then get dropped off and things like that. So you don't really know who's genuinely homeless or not. Maybe if you was up like central London or something, you can see they're evidently homeless. But these ones, a lot of them are just beggars. And this guy actually kind of genuinely looked homeless, but you can never be too sure. I've never seen him there before though. And he was holding like a pillow or something and it was raining. And as I was walking into Sainsbury's, he like looked at me, we made eye contact, but I just carried on walking. He never said anything, never did anything. And as I've come out of Sainsbury's now, I'm walking to my car and I've seen him just sitting there with the pillow on his lap. He was under the shelter, he wasn't in the rain, but he was just sitting there, not asking anyone for money. And I thought to myself, like, how can I just go about my day when I've got £10 cash in my purse right now that I could just give to this man? So I sat in my car and I looked at him, but I also felt a bit scared and nervous to just go up to him and give him the money.
Yeah.
So I sat there and I was like, he was there, yeah? I've turned around to the front and I've said, God, if you want me to give this man this money, let me do it. If you don't want me to give him this money, don't let it happen, yeah? And as I've said that to God, I've opened my car door to get out to go and give this guy the money. And I kid you not, he's gone, disappeared, thin air. And I've looked around the whole car park to see if I could see him walking somewhere, to see if I could see him walking into Sainsbury's, because it was literally within like 5 seconds and he was sitting. This guy was nowhere to be seen. And I was like, wow, like that's God. God didn't want me to give that man the money, clearly. How he just disappeared like that after 5 seconds is crazy to me.
Yeah, I've been in situations before where I've been looking at somebody, I literally blink and they've disappeared.
Yeah.
But I'm like, nah. Oh, there's no way that was just a fucking ghost walking towards me. I literally just blinked and they're gone. That reminds me, I had a really scary experience of somebody that looked like they were walking backwards. And I was, that really creepy alleyway near my house. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but there's a really long, creepy alleyway. And I was walking down it. And
why would you walk down it?
It's because from the train station, it's very easy for me to get home.
Okay.
So I always walk down there. But that one time, he was walking towards me, but he was walking away from me, so it looked like he was walking towards me, but I was looking at the back of his head, and it creeped me out, and I stopped, and I was like, is he walking towards me backwards? And I stopped, and it didn't look like he was moving anymore, and I was like,
No, you was just booking out.
I was tripping. Do you know what I did? Walked out of the alleyway, I turned around, I walked back to the alleyway, and I stood there, I was looking at him. I was just waiting. I was like, he's either going to run at me and we're going to get into a fight.
More of a creep than him.
Yeah, I was standing like this, watching him. And I was like, is he coming towards me or not? I can't figure out. He was wearing one of those top hats as well. And I was like, we're about to scrap if you come this way. I was literally behind the bushes like that. I was shook.
You know them ones, yeah, where, fuck. I forgot what I was going to say again. You know the ones where... What the actual fuck? You was telling me you was peeking, you was looking down the alleyway. Oh, yeah. In situations like that... Sorry, it's not even funny what I want to say. In situations like that... Your brain is literally so preoccupied because all you can think about and focus on is that.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Somebody else could have come behind me.
You're fine.
Come with a black bag.
Like when you was thinking, you might think about Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
You might be thinking about the gym or what you're gonna have for dinner. You ain't having no thoughts. You're just thinking of that motherfucker's coming to get me.
Yeah, I was thinking this. Either I'm hallucinating right now, or this motherfucker's running backwards to me to start a fight. Which is just like, that would scare me so much that he would win the fight by default.
I can't go. I actually can't cope.
I actually saw a video of it that reminded me of it online.
Accident ba? Empty ba siya? Sama orang?
I would fucking shit myself if I saw that. You see how he moved with the swiftness?
Yeah.
He was moonwalking. Their channel's amazing, by the way. They do really, really good short horror videos. They're
That's
really, really good.
so funny.
It's not funny. That shit
Did you
is
watch
terrifying.
that video before having that experience?
Yeah, I watched that video. I watch a YouTuber called Corey Kenshin, and he does reactions to videos like that.
Yeah, so you was just bugging then because you was just thinking about that video.
Yeah, I was thinking, ain't no way I'm ending up on a reaction video on YouTube. Some guy fucking trying to creep me out and run backwards. Remember we did the video the other day about the moron that applied for that company and obviously didn't get the job?
Yeah.
Someone showed the video.
Oh,
He made a TikTok about it. I'm going to play the whole video to you. You just
Okay.
listen to what he has to say.
Yeah.
And then I'm not going to say anything. You tell me what you think.
Okay.
And now, just because he's made this TikTok directly referencing us, I'm obviously going to play it for.
Us.
Oh no, he's talking to me, but
Okay.
I'm going to play it on screen for people to see. But I didn't want people to see his Instagram and his TikTok, not because I didn't necessarily give a shit about him, but just because he seemed unhinged.
Who showed it to him?
Jamie,
Why?
he's a
How does he
fucking-
know him?
I don't know, Comic-Con or something.
Hey guys, it's the Cherish guy, or you know me as Blueberry. So it's come to my attention that there's this guy who is trying to protect my social media, claiming that I am trying to do privilege for a job. Now, I only watched like 10 seconds of the video, because why do I want to listen to a fucking idiot? But basically, he's an idiot. And I'm assuming, because I haven't seen the video, but I'm assuming he's basing privilege off my skin. And that's not correct, dude. I'm half Chinese, half Irish. Remember
what?
that.
What did you say?
Just remember that. And if you're saying it's not, you're an idiot for even saying it on a podcast. You're just trying to get clout, dude. You're just trying to get clout. But I ain't going to say you're social to protect you. Anyway, just thought I'd let the world know. Peace.
What did he say?
He said that I accused him of doing privilege with his skin color. Was that the point of the conversation that we had regarding his tomfoolery on Instagram?
Absolutely not. But he's claiming he didn't watch it, but he definitely watched the whole thing. Otherwise, because from 10 seconds of the video, you ain't going to know that Michael was discussing A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know I was talking about you. But I believe they didn't watch it, because if he watched it, he would know it was nothing to do with his skin color. Absolutely zero. My friend showed it to me and I was like, yeah, there's no other way to really put it. He's fucking. I don't know how else to say it. The guy's an idiot. Did I make any suggestions?
No,
about
and
his
I
skin
think,
color?
to be honest with you, I think everybody in the comments was agreeing with what you were saying as well. So, unless we're all idiots, then we're all idiots, guys. That's it.
In case you watch this part of the video, just try to watch this part of the video. What I was trying to get at was stop trying to point the finger at other people. Nothing to do with your skin color and everything to do with you being an incompetent human being. Okay? Your skin color has nothing to do with it. No one cares that you're Chinese and Irish or whatever you are. Who gives a shit? The point in the video was that you are an idiot and you are not owed anything. You're not entitled to anything. You work for things. People face rejection. You pick yourself up and you go back and you try again. I don't know where you got that from. I don't know who lied to you. I don't know what circle of friends you keep around you or how you process things. But if you're gonna make a reaction video to something, at least watch what you're reacting to. Otherwise, you come off looking like a real dumbass. You know, I watched our video back and I was like, did I make comments about him being Chinese Irish?
But did you watch our video back?
Yeah, because I was genuinely confused. I was like, where did he get that from?
We did mention it. Well, you mentioned it, but
Yeah, 'cause
you
I was
wasn't.
reading it.
Yeah, but you wasn't mentioning it in any way of using that as a topic of discussion. Anyway.
Yeah, but we were confused that he was claiming discrimination, and I was saying on what grounds? On what grounds would you discriminate against him? He mentioned that in the comments when I was speaking to him on Instagram that he's Chinese Irish. I didn't ask him where he was from.
Does he have a big following?
Oh, he's got like 2 followers.
So how's it for clout?
Oh, obviously he's clutching at straws. He didn't say why I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
just
he
said I'm an
should have
idiot.
expanded really.
I don't know. I just wanted to show that to people because I thought it was hilarious and it genuinely confused me. Anyway, should we move on?
Yeah.
You hadn't seen what he looked like before. That was your first
No,
time.
yeah.
The blue hair. The blue hair's a giveaway every time.